Would you please welcome the wonderful Tessa Waters?
Excited to be here. Thanks for having me, Tom. Look, I know it's weird we're all laughing because the apocalypse is coming. I'm sorry, I know it's a bit of a downer, but like, I mean, it just feels like it's here right now, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, comedy, but like, it's gonna happen. And like, if it's not gonna be like the Napoleonic baby of Donald Trump going, I want to press the buttons, it's gonna be the Napoleonic baby of North Korea saying, I want to press the other button. I don't know why they're both Russian. No, we do know why they're both Russian. Okay, but I'm mainly terrified about the apocalypse, other than like, oh no, everyone's gonna die, is that I know some of us will survive, and I know, and I'm just gonna name it, I'm gonna be the first person you eat. No, it's okay, don't feel bad, I get it, like delicious. Look at this, like look at that. Whoa, that is a thick thigh, Australia. Whoa, it's great. Can you just imagine what Donna Hay would do with that in a slow cooker? Shut up, I want all of it and I'll have seconds, thank you very much. And I'm not throwing shade on my thighs, I love these. These are like Waters vintage, you know what I mean? Like these go back generations. These go all the way back to my great-grandmother, Sarah Chinnery, badass Belfast babe. Yeah, can you imagine these thighs striding around the hills of Belfast? Just like this, poof, 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 top of the morning to you. That's my Irish accent. I'm having such a good time. This is great. I love this job. I'm like so possibly overexcited to have this job, and I never wanted to be anything else. I mean, clearly. Hello. You're welcome, Australia. Yeah, like I wanted to actually be like a serious actor when I first started. Like I wanted to be like a real like sort of Kate Blanchett type, you know what I mean? It's my Kate Blanchett. I'm Kate Blanchett. I'm a movie star and a fashionista. I'm Kate Blanchett. I don't know why she's from the South. Anyway, I tried to get into all the drama schools. I tried to get into the NIDAs and the Whoppers and the VCAs, but these guys just wouldn't let me through the doors, you know? I was like, let me in! I can't fit in. And it used to bother me, it did. And it took me like a long time to kind of be cool with it, you know, and it took me until I actually went to drama school. Finally, I had to leave the country. And I went all the way to France, and I went to this place called École Philippe Goulier. Yeah, wanker, look out. And the only requirements for getting to that school is an email and then just thousands and thousands and thousands. And I could have bought a house, is what I'm saying. But I'm here, but it's great. And so Philippe, the guy who teaches it, he's like the most French man you've ever seen in your life, you know, like he's about 90, he's like, kind of looks like a cross between like Yoda and Colonel Sanders. And like just as racist. He's French, no? Ouais. No. Basically how it works is that he comes in and he's got these big hair and these little glasses and the beret and a big red cravat that makes him look like he's in Les Miserables. But I think maybe he is just miserable. Oui, no. And he has this big giant glass of brandy and he sits in a big throne and he says, you make me laugh. And then the students try. and he says, sorry about that, you a shit. House with a pool, why not? House with a pool. But so one day, I'm at the Goulier, and he's like, Tesco, you get up and you make us laugh. So he doesn't even use my name. He like calls me after a supermarket chain in the UK. So it's like the equivalent of being like, okay, Woolworths, you go, you make us laugh now. You try. And so I get up and I'm like just pulling out I'm like deep lunging, I'm high kicking, I'm like, wow, you know, pulling out all the stops. And he falls asleep. And so eventually I just kind of stop and he sort of wakes up, he's like, is it over? Yes, Philippe, it's over. How did I go? Bon, it was shit, no? I'm like, well, I don't think you can actually say that because technically you were asleep. And he's like, well, I was asleep because you were shit. And I don't really feel like I can argue with that, so I'm like, okay. And then he says, okay, so This woman, you get up on stage with this woman. I want to see these two women next to each other. It's my French accent, you're welcome. And so he gets this woman, he gets up out of the student body, this gorgeous, young, wafy French actress, like a real Kate Blanchett type, you know what I mean? Like the kind of gorgeous young French actress that you would see like working at a high-end restaurant, and when you order coffee before your meal, she just spits in your face. And you're just like, give her the tips, I want all of it. Anyway, he gets this woman up on stage with this woman. So, okay. Bon, ouais, croissant. These two women, yeah? These two women are different, no? Oui. One of these women is beautiful, we love her, she's Juliet, she's Ophelia. We want to lay in a field and make love to her for 1,000 years. Have 1,000,000 babies, read poetry to her, oh, I love you. The other woman is the truck. I have never felt such a surge of heat and rage erupt from the very core of me, Australia, as I did that day. I was just like... And that day, Australia, the truck was born!
The truck! The truck! That was amazing! Tessa Waters, everyone, give it